Guys, we also have Showtime boxing pay-per-view this weekend. Gervonta Tank Davis and Mario Barrios. Luke, let me ask you about boxing's undisputed superstar, two-division world champion, going up not one, but two weight classes to 140.
He's an impressive guy. You know, what's kind of funny in the lead up to this fight, if you've been watching the press conferences or, just consuming any of the Showtime All Access stuff, he's kind of a boring guy, and so is Mario Barrios personally. I'm not boring, that's maybe a strong word, but these are not guys out there who are carnival barking. I think that's pretty a fair way to put it. They just march to the beat of their own drum. So when you hear them talk, you get this kind of real passive sense about them. But then a guy like Gervonta Davis, I mean, he is an absolute hammer. There are questions about his responsibility outside of the ring. He's got existing legal troubles, but inside of the ring, whoa, he is a dynamic force. They can't last against this guy because his power is not only tremendous in the first round, it's good all the way through the 12th. And he's coming off of that Leo Santa Cruz vicious KO, a KO of the year contender, his debut on pay-per-view. I mean, he is really one of the most exciting up-and-coming boxers in any weight class.
Yeah, here, let me cut right to the chase of what we're looking for here. If Gervonta Davis can walk through Barrios and carry his power up to a new weight class, you really just want to put that pound-for-pound stamp upon him, put him in the middle of your top 10, and we have realized that at age 26, Tank is not as good as we think. He may be even better. But what if that power does not move a full-size junior welterweight, super lightweight, whatever you want to call it, in Barrios, who's unbeaten, has a secondary world title at this weight class, and is hungry and goes after it inside of the fight? If Gervonta Davis cannot knock down, hurt, or significantly sway Barrios' forward progress early in this fight by establishing his power, you could see 12 thrilling, action-packed rounds in which Gervonta is going to have to show us, in some ways for the first time, how good of a boxer he is, how good that gas tank is, how good a lot of those championship qualities that don't always get shown, because up to this point, Tank Davis, 24 opponents, 23 of them he's finished within the distance.
All right, we got to wrap things up, but guys, how do you envision both of these fights going? Both some height discrepancies, of course, Luke.
For the Nakatani and Lomachenko fight, I'll go Lomachenko by decision, but I do think in the case of Davis and Barrios, I think Davis's power is going to carry, and I think in the end, it's going to be too much. I like him to win TKO inside of, let's say, 9.
All right, how about the Gervonta Davis fight there?
Gervonta Davis by knockout. I'm going for it, Luke. I'm going for it. Give it to me.
What about Lomachenko Nakatani, BC?
Give me a decision bounce back here for Lomachenko to remind us who he is. Tough matchup, but he's going to figure out a way.
All right, and then Luke, I think we got the Gervonta Davis Barrios fight. How do you think that goes?
Yeah, Davis inside of 9 for sure.
All right, Luke Thomas and Brian Campbell, guys, certainly appreciate it. They were part of our coverage there, 261 in Bellator's live weigh-ins. Catch their podcast, Morning Combat, the daily MMA and boxing podcast. Every single day, the guys will have you covered, especially during pay-per-views, including UFC Fight Nights, pay-per-views, and all the like. Download and follow their show today.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.